Hello, my name is John Dennison, co-founder of the World Rugby Memorial and the Armistice Youth Rugby Festival. Welcome to France, welcome to the festival. It's where sport and history meet, and we inspire future generations.
Peter Jones, Educational Advisor to the Armistice Festival.
Compiègne is a place of great historical interest where they signed the armistice that brought World War I to an end. It was such a significant moment that Hitler brought the French back here in 1940 to sign their surrender in World War II. Compiègne has some claim to be one of the most important historical sites of the 20th century. And as a rugby fan, I've got to say it's a great place to go. The club at Compiègne are tremendous hosts of the tournament, and it's just a short distance away from the Armistice site. History and rugby, what is there not to like?
Our education element includes visiting the World Rugby Memorial on the battlefields of the Chemin des Dames, and we include a number of rugby stories about some international and club players. We will also visit the Caverne des Dragons, where World War I was fought underground.
Olivier Cosset, President of RCC Compiègne.
So I'm now with Olivier Cosset, the incoming president at the Rugby Club Compiègne. And Olivier, great to meet you today. You have been part in the background of the Armistice project since we launched it in 2018 for the centenary. What does that mean to you?
It's really important for us to maintain alive the memory of what's happened in Compiègne, which is a very important historical place. And so this type of festival is primordial for us to keep the story alive.
And the fact that the rugby is played by youth teams from various countries and bringing people of the age of 16, 17 and 18 together as part of the rugby family.
Yeah, definitely this is the main issue, to really be able to pass in memory about what's happened here, and to provide this knowledge to the young generation around a great festival which is with happiness, fraternity and around the game, and to be the exact opposite of what have been happening here, which have been a war, an hard war, and we will create some kind of event will be joy and play. So this is the idea of this festival, and I'm very happy to be part of it.
The festival features teams in the FFR categories M16 and M18. This enables players aged 15 and 16 to play in M16 and ages 17 and 18 to play in M18. All fixtures are shortened games of 15 aside to allow for individual playing time limits, but more importantly, play against different teams. This year we are introducing girls' sevens to the festival, which we see as an important step in promoting the sport using the same age groups. One of the special features of the festival is the option to take part in a professional training session with RDJ Sports.
So I'm with Richard Dieger now, head of RDJ Sports, and Richard, you provide the coaching element for us at the Armistice Festival each year. So tell us a little about what you do and what you offer.
Yeah, the coaching basically covers all the technical elements of the game. We focus a lot on skill development, but also do a lot of strategic stuff like lineouts, scrum, working on the scrums, the defense within teams and individual defense, attack systems, both individual and team. And use a lot of games at the end to make it interesting for the boys. But the most important thing is to develop the boys as to become as skillful as possible. We can't do it in one session, but certainly with all the different elements we will make a difference and improve the technical quality of the boys within your team.
So Biza, you're head coach with RDJ Sports Development, who support us here at the Armistice Festival each year with the coaching and training session with all the youth teams. In terms of coaching experience, you come with a very good pedigree yourself.
Thank you. My history is played professional in South Africa as a pro, and then I finished started coaching club rugby in South Africa at the Sharks. and then moved overseas for a while, and then headed back to South Africa to continue coaching some junior provincial teams, and then moved back to overseas again in Europe, in Lithuania, to coach the Lithuanian national team, and then took over the head coaching position at RDJ.
And within this, of course, the Armistice Festival was focused around under 15, under 16, 17 and 18-year-olds, and that's a great age group to mould, isn't it?
It is, and that's the only time where you can really build the basics of the game, and then take them forward. Of course, they come from their own backgrounds where they are coached properly, and then we just take over in terms of adding or tweaking things or refining the skills that they've already learnt.
That's great, and obviously you're also going to be here to watch the festival itself as well, so you'll be able to see your work in action.
I'm actually looking forward to that as well. It's always exciting when you're going to do this type of coaching camps or coaching, because there's a lot of learning, a lot of ideas exchanging. So I'm looking forward to it.
That's fantastic. Thanks, Beezer.
At this year's festival, after 2 years of delay due to COVID restrictions, we are introducing Girls Rugby Sevens. This development coincides with the Women's Rugby World Cup taking place in New Zealand, with our fixtures scheduled on the same weekend as the quarterfinals. Organiser John Dennison talks to international rugby coach Renee Carmine-Jones about this important addition to the festival.
So I'm now with Renee Carmine-Jones. Renee, you help out with the coaching with RDJ Sports Development as part of the Armistice Festival, but more importantly I think you're helping us develop the Girls Rugby Sevens at the festival, which we're hoping now with post-COVID we can actually start in 2022. So welcome to the video, and welcome to Compiègne.
We're very excited here now, and also to come back, and after 2-3 years of anticipation and excitement, we're kicking into gear again and ready to get started, and I hope you are getting ready and excited as well to join us, and looking forward to some great girls rugby.
That's and also amongst it, it's going to be international as well, so you're helping me organise the European teams. We have teams from England and Wales, so it'll be hopefully a really good mixture, and a lot of friendships to be made as well.
Yes, lasting friendships and battles on the field and friendships off the field. It'll be nice competitions, very nice.
Graham Smith, former England and winning World Cup coach in 2014, will also be present and passing on his skills at the festival to players and team coaches, and choosing the Girls Player of the Festival award. Graham tells us why he is looking forward to joining us in Compiègne.
Hi, this is Graham Smith. I'm very pleased to announce that I can support the up-and-coming Armistice Festival in October at Compiègne Rugby Club. It's a great opportunity to introduce girls rugby, creating opportunities, creating experience, and giving equality in the game. It's also a time of remembrance, remembering the people that gave their lives for us. Through education and sport, we can really post this message and make sure that we have a great time. Looking forward to seeing you all in October at Compiègne Rugby Club. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in Compiègne in October. For more information about the Armistice International Youth Rugby Festival, you can contact us at rugbymemorial@gmail.com or www.francor.org, or alternatively contact your tour operator.